everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video is going to be a New Look haul. So I have been accumulating quite a lot from New Look over the past few months, and I've got everything with me now. I sort of put everything in a bag and I was like, right, let me show everyone what I've been picking up, because yeah, I'm really loving New Look, and I personally think that New Look is quite underrated. I have actually been doing some work with New Look on Instagram, so I'm gifted a voucher monthly to pick and choose a few pieces from New Look for Instagram, and I've been doing that for the past 2 months or almost 3. So I have accumulated quite a bit, and in no way is this video sponsored or has anything to do with that side of things, but I have a lot from New Look. I love New Look. I thought I'd share with you guys and hopefully you'll enjoy. Also, these are actually pieces that I have been buying over a period of time, so they're not exactly pieces. These are actually pieces that I have accumulated over a long period of time. So, you know, usually I do my haul, I try things on and I'm like, what do you think of this? Should I keep it? Should I not? These are all things that I have decided to keep. I think I'm still going to do a try on though, just so you can see them on me. I know that sometimes that's helpful, that's much more helpful, but if you don't see them tried on in this video, you will without a doubt see them on Instagram or on my blog or even here. So yeah, just do keep your eyes peeled and let's get started. To kickstart things off, I'm going to go for one of my most recent purchases, and they're these palazzo trousers. They're really, really great. They're just a sort of, yeah, they're a palazzo, so they're wide leg. They're navy with white polka dots. These are also available in red as well. These, I got them in a size 6, which is my usual size, and these were $24.99. I actually got these for Dubai, because I was in Dubai a week or 2 weeks ago by the time you watch this. And yeah, I bought these to wear there, just because, you know, it's like respectful to be more conservative there in the way you dress, but these are super light, so they are perfect for the summer. I didn't actually end up wearing them in Dubai, funnily enough, but I think I'll get wear out of them anyway. I think these could be really nice for an evening, like an evening, a summer's evening with a white crop top or something like that. I feel like they'll look really, really nice. They're also a really great length for a long trouser. I know for me personally, I find it sometimes quite hard to find trousers or maxi pieces that are long enough, that cover my feet. That's the kind of vibe I like, but these do the trick. Another more recent purchase of mine has been this beautiful white dress. It's got almost like a broderie anglaise detail on the top. The bust is just so pretty of this dress. Honestly, it's just super, super pretty. It's also got these really pretty like bows on the sleeves, which I think is very pretty. I think with like a low ponytail, I sometimes like to do a low ponytail. I think this could look super nice just so that you can see this detailing. It's really, really pretty. It's a midi. Obviously you can't see it too well here, so I will try it on, but yeah, it's just so pretty. I'm really, really impressed with this. I like it much more than I thought I would. This is a size 6 and it was $27.99. They also have it in black, and I am kind of toying with the idea of whether I should get the black. This is very, very recent, so I think I literally got it last week, I want to say. So I'm not too sure whether I'm going to end up exchanging this one for the black version, but nonetheless I will have either this dress in white or black, or maybe even both, who knows, but I really, really love it. Then I have some culottes. I love culottes so much. I did a how to style culottes where you can see how I choose to style these, but I think they're really great for the city. Like in London I wear culottes so much, so I picked up this pair, which I love. They're so nice. They're actually quite similar to another pair I bought from New Look, which I was going to include in this haul, but they are actually out of stock now, so they have sold out. That's one thing I find with New Look. It's very fast fashion, so you know, if there's something you really like, you need to snap it up, because once it's gone, it's unlikely that it's going to come back. So yeah, that is definitely something to bear in mind. If there is something you like, then I would highly recommend snapping it up as soon as you can. But these are so nice. I love the bottom. This is what sort of drew me to them, which I guess in hindsight is like something really, really simple, but I really love it. Culottes are great. They're super airy. These are really lightweight as well. They're not, they are like a little bit sheer, but not too sheer. Like if you wear nude pants, you're absolutely fine with these. I actually think I wore them with like blue pants and I was fine. So yeah, love those. If you follow my blog, you may already have seen this next piece. It's this beautiful dress. It's sort of a racer style at the front, and then it goes into a skater skirt. It's lilac and lacy, really pretty. this is part of the New Look premium range. They have some beautiful dresses in their premium range actually. I would highly recommend like having a look. And this was £45, so £44.99 if I'm being precise. But I love this, it's so nice. It's also really quite affordable for a dress like this, like a lace dress. The New Look premium range is definitely one to check out if you have any weddings. I have 2 coming up in Portugal, so yeah, I have got quite a few dresses for that reason. But I love this, just so nice. This I bought a while ago though, so this is actually on sale at the moment. And I believe it's something ridiculous like £11, which is crazy. I think I checked this morning and it was only available in sizes 10 and 12. But if you are either a size 10 or 12, then snap this up as soon as you can because it's such a good buy. Next up, I have another dress that is currently on sale, which is amazing. This is a wraparound dress. I believe this was featured in my 5 pieces to add to your summer wardrobe, so I do think you've seen me wear this before, but I love, love, love it. It's so nice. It's a wrap dress. It's not a real wrap though, but it's a wrap dress nonetheless. It ties up at the waist and it's just so nice. Again, it's just a really, really lightweight fabric, which is so nice. Like when you wear this, you don't feel like you've got too many clothes on or you're like, I don't know, like suffocating in clothes. I find that sometimes in the summer that happens, and I actually took this away with me to Dubai where it's really hot, so, and this did like really, really well. I really like it. I particularly love this ruffle detailing. I think it's so pretty. And I believe, I want to say this is like £9 at the moment, and I think they still have quite a lot of sizes. So I would recommend checking this out as well. I will leave links to everything mentioned here in the description box down below, and I'll also let you know what's on sale. Another dress from the premium range is this one, which is just beautiful. This was £44.99 as well, but this is actually, I believe this is on sale for like £30 or something. Really, really nice. It's just your standard white lace dress. Very pretty. It's got a nude slip underneath. It's a midi because I do love me a good midi dress. I actually bought this with the intention of wearing it to my graduation, but then, I don't know why, but I ended up buying another one, which is just so similar to this one anyway. So I'm not too sure what happened there, but I really love this. This will look beautiful on holiday. Just a really nice dress for any like fancy dinner, or if I had like a baptism or something this year, I would probably wear something like this. I think it's so, so, so pretty. Another white dress I picked up was this cute little one. I bought this with the intention of it being a bit of a, how should I say, like beach dress kind of, but actually it's really, really great quality. It's really quite thick material, which is quite nice. So I mean, I've worn this at the beach, but I would also happily wear this like during the day as well. So really like this one actually. It's also available in red and black, so there are a few different colorways if you're not too into this. I decided to go for white because I really want to lighten up my summer wardrobe, so that's something that I'm actively trying to change. But it's really nice. It's got a little drawstring detail here, and it's also got pockets, which is obviously amazing. I don't know, I just really like this. I think it's different. It's definitely different from my kind of typical style, but I really like it. Another white dress that you may have already seen on my Instagram actually is this beautiful one. It's just like a sundress. It's a white dress. This also comes in different colours. I think it comes in a light blue and yellow, maybe even more, I'm not too sure, but so pretty. I love that it's got this little bow detail here. It's got just like a little bit of midriff showing, but nothing, you know, nothing excessive. And it's just got, yeah, really ditzy straps. It's just a really nice ditzy floral summer dress, which I really, really like. Again, really great considering it's white. It actually does do a pretty good job, you know, you don't get your pants on show or anything like that. This is something that I actually picked up a while ago now. I think this is one of the first things I picked up with one of my first vouchers, so that would have been in June. But I really, really, really love it. It's polka dot, it's long sleeve, which I was a little bit unsure about, but for a summer's evening, especially in Portugal, I think this could be really nice. Or if you're going anywhere by the beach, usually it gets quite chilly at the end of the night. So yeah, I think this could be a really, really beautiful piece. It's a play suit, which I just love. I don't know, I just think it's really nice. I don't typically go for play suits because I'm quite tall, and usually I find that play suits are just too short, but this one is actually quite good. I'm aware that my lighting is currently going a bit all over the place, I think, because I've showed you white pieces and I've showed you black pieces and wearing a black top, so I think lighting wise it's just going a little bit crazy, but I hope it's not been too much of an issue. So next up we've got this beautiful satin mini skirt. Just beautiful. I have a midi skirt in a burgundy colour, which is like this, also from New Look. I think I got that around Christmas time though. But this is a really nice sort of take on that, but summer version. It's just a mini, so quite short, and then it's got this really pretty detailing at the front. It's a complete dress. This is just this bit here. Oh, this is so hard to show. This bit here is just extra fabric, so it's not, you know, it's not like a wraparound where you could show your pants if there's a gust of wind. None of that. It's just an additional piece, but I really like the way it looks. I think it gives a really nice effect, and I think this will look super pretty on holiday. I also love me a good t-shirt. I actually got this at the New Look press day. They were gifting some t-shirts and I chose this one. Oh my god, it's so dirty, I'm actually embarrassed to show you, but it's really nice. It says bonjour. This bit is in velvet, a red velvet, which I really like, and I love me a good t-shirt. This is just your standard tee, got a little bit of a red bit going on, which I quite like. Still available at the moment, so I thought I would mention that to you guys too. Another piece that I think you will have seen already is this little crop top. It was in my latest how to style, which was how to style crop tops, and this is just a really pretty white one. It also comes in black, but I decided to go for the white, and I just really like it. I think it's a different kind of structure to what I'm used to, so it sort of like cups your boobs and then comes out as a peplum, so I don't know, it's a bit of a weird shape, but I do quite like it. I think it's different to anything else that I have in my wardrobe, which is what I think sort of drew me to this initially. I think it looks really nice with something high-waisted because it just adds a little bit more than just, you know, having your standard fitted crop top, and yeah, I like this. I think it's really nice. I have worn it quite a few times, and I think again I'll get a lot of wear out of it in Portugal. And finally I have a pair of shorts. So they're striped, they've got a little bow detail, they're high-waisted, pockets, just a brilliant pair of shorts, and I love that the stripes are quite different. So, you know, as opposed to having your monochrome stripe, these are like, I wouldn't say they're cream, they're like a browny cream colour, which I really quite like. They're a great length, they're also a great fit, they're high-waisted, which is the kind of shorts that I typically like, and yeah, I don't know, there's something about these that I was really drawn to, and I really like them. And actually that wasn't the last piece. The last piece is this little top that I'm wearing now. I will do a little cutaway of me wearing it, and it's from Motel, but it was actually stocked on New Look, so I bought it on New Look. Really love it. It's a crop top, not hugely cropped, but still a crop top, and it's got a little bit of it's a wraparound, which I love, and then it's got a bit of a frilly detailing as well, which is very nice, very summery, and I really like that. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed seeing a couple of the new bits I've been buying from New Look. Make sure you check out my Instagram if you'd like to see how I style some of these. As I said, I am doing some work with New Look over on Instagram, so if you'd like to see how I style a couple of pieces, then do check that out. And I'm sure you know the drill by now. If you are new around here, then please do hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you around and have you watching some more of my videos. And if you enjoyed it, thumbs up so that I know. Let me know in the comments down below as well whether you'd like to see more of these videos, or if you'd like to see less of these videos, I guess. Just I love reading your comments, so do leave me some comments if you have anything to say, and thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. If you didn't know, this week on my channel is actually haul week, so I am doing loads of different hauls this week because I'm going on holiday to Portugal, so I have been buying quite a few things, and I thought I would do a little bit of a haul week to show you a couple of the pieces I have been buying. So I really hope you are enjoying my hauls so far. I hope you're looking forward to the next haul, which will be tomorrow. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!